Okay. Why is my Discord not working? Let me quickly restart it. There we go. Ugh. What the fuck, Ham? I just started. I can't stop now. What do you think them boosts were for?
Oh.
Jesus Christ, that was loud. Well, hello there.
That's right. And thanks for the fun. I need to just shout into your ear next time.
You thought you escaped.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just know that this is going to be a painful 3 days.
Yeah. Have you gained back to your points after after I farmed you last night?
After you farmed me for a +9, yes I did.
I mean, it was overall it was a +9 and a +11, so...
I'm at like 340. I played like 1 game off stream. Nearly lost because my device like straight up imploded, and then I was like, okay, let's stop there.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I was about to say, bro.
The arena stream is devious. This is purely so that, I don't know, people just bring in topics or just literally anything. So that I don't
Sorry, what?
kill myself.
My brain went out to absolute shit. What did you say?
Chase just said in chat, the arena stream's devious.
Oh yeah, you just don't want to go like actually insane.
Yeah.
You know what's really nice about grinding your lane is overall it took about like, I did the maths and I said if I wanted to put up maximum points it would have taken 12 hours. Like that was near the start. But then after about 6 hours and having like 90 million points, I was just like, yeah, I don't need 12 hours.
Yeah.
And overall, it was like 2 1-hour sittings a day for 3 days. Sometimes it was even less than 1 hour. Don't spend it all day. What's how it is.
Holy.
That's funny, bro. I just want to let you know, Cantona, if you don't say thanks for the donation, you're a bad streamer.
No, I'm not saying thanks because that had a bit of context behind it from Salty Main chat.
Oh. L streamer. Everyone dislikes
Oh
this
shit,
stream.
I just went on my PayPal on accident instead of StreamChamp. Whoops.
Oopsie daisy. It just sees like -500.
-500. Cooking.
No, close it down. Oh, dude, you're broke as fuck.
I literally don't use PayPal for anything other than receiving tournament money.
I was gonna say, but if that's like, I don't know, maybe it was slightly out of pocket for me to say that, but
Nah, most the July 4th fund is in like an actual bank account.
Okay.
Think it, oh yeah, that was because Stone sent me that money literally today because his PayPal was being really weird.
What's happening to it?
It was like, he like showed me, it was like whenever he was like transferring money in from like his bank, how they was like connected, it kept, instead of like doing it instantly, it was like, oh, we need to check this with your bank, and then it would just never do it. So, I don't know, it just completely bugged out for him. But thank you, Biz, even though you unked me earlier.
I want to ask people in chat what they think about Cantona as a player. What do they think he's good at, and what they think he's bad at.
You can be as honest as you want. I won't ban you until I don't know, until Misery says something in chat.
What?
I was saying I'm not gonna time anyone out unless it's you.
Yeah, I see how it is.
To play more BGs or to not play more BGs? Play Arena, it's better for you, trust.
The color cube is unreal. Are you gonna even play Battlegrounds? Because you're gonna spend so much time doing
Not in these 3 days, no.
it. Just gonna read the stream.
Honestly, I spent most of yesterday before the stream getting the mini to GC because I had Diamond 4 start, which was sad. I don't know why though, in like Vibranium 4 and 3, I was getting like some some kind of tough opponents. Because they had like fat rosters and stuff. I got to Vibranium 2 and I got 4 quits in a row and I'm like, oh, okay.
Farming.
I don't know what the yeah, that's what I'm like, what the fuck is going on in Vibranium 2? Like, what are you even farming anymore? You actually doing the grind? Yeah, sadly. There is a
What makes
reason.
you think you can do it this time? What's different about this time than last time?
Well, 2 things. One, I essentially for the past few weeks was talking to someone who did Warbound by hand, like didn't like Arena Bot it, and like he actually did get it with some scores that were like kind of reasonable. And secondly, that fat ban wave, because it got rid of a load of people using APKs, Arena Botters got nuked. Because that's what they use for it.
Yeah. I mean, that's good though. Because now it's like people can't. I was gonna say something.
Thanks, Misery, very cool. I really hated starting in Diamond 4, same, it's so bad. There's so many matches you have to play. What's Warbound? First in Arena. Literally. Yeah, I literally today, I did all the maths on it with all like the opened arena boosts, and the score that I can hit is pretty high. The worried line chick sticker is how I feel. Honestly, yeah, that's probably that's how I feel as well. Haven't you missed like 2 to 3 times? Yeah, I've missed 3 times already. I've come second 3 times. All 3 times was to people who were very obviously botting because they had like accounts not even half the size of mine. Holy. If I got this future Ant-Man AI in BGs, I would be loving life.
I don't care enough to watch Arena.
Honestly, I'm barely watching Arena. Like, you can essentially do this one-handed.
I know, I've done Arena before, it's just spell.
Yeah. This is, yeah, that's what, this is, there is nothing challenging about what I'm doing here, it's just, do I have the, essentially, the willpower? Do I have the willpower, and will a botter come out of nowhere and nuke me?
Mm-hmm. Bravo.
I remember the crash outs in Salty Main, oh yeah. The thing is, like, it wouldn't have been as bad if I lost to someone who was legit, but when I saw the accounts, I'm just like, there's no fucking way.
Can you explain to me what the APK like actually does? You know,
specifically for Arena, it's if you do one for Arena botting, the reason they don't get caught a lot is because you're not actually like modding or something. Essentially, it just plays Arena at normal speed, like I am here, but like 72 hours out of 72. Or like however long you have it active.
Aren't there like impossible matchups?
There will be like death matchups, but like I'm not being funny, if you play like 72 hours, even if your streak resets like 100 times, your points are still gonna be fucked.
Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough.
Like that's what I mean. The accounts that like beat me per se was like half my size, purely because the bot just played the full 72 hours with like even stuff like fucking 5 stars and 4 stars.
Yeah, no, I can see it. It's just like even if I die, it's it just doesn't matter.
Yeah. Trash. Thanks, Karima. I am trash. How many points you aiming for? I think...
Oh, by the way, on your recent video, you made a mistake and I wanted to tell you, but I forgot what it was.
As in one of the fights or in like the editing thing?
I'm pretty sure it was one of the fights. I saw something else.
I was gonna say, if it was in the editing thing, I would check that shit out right now. And be like, what?
Let me rewatch the thing. I'll let you know.
Okay, I think I'm aiming for about 180 million, which translated to the feature arena is like 350 to 400 million. So it's like an obscene number. Oh, why did I go into Prowler with... Why did I go into Photon with Prowler? That's ass.
What was it? I just remember, I'm pretty sure it was the wagon fight.
Oh, I did a few things that was a bit of a whoopsie in the Liger fight.
Like, of all the fights you did, Wagger was the one... I forgot what it was. I probably need to watch.
I'll be honest, that's the first time I've played
something-
Liger in like a year. I was like, I think I do this.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably make the same mistake. I've used it like 5 times my entire life.
Why are you doing arena?
And 2 of
I
those
need
5
this
times
first
all
place
about-
title.
Sorry, what?
So some guy is very confused as to why I'm doing arena. Pretty based.
Good, because Arena has the best rewards in the game, obviously.
Technically true. Radiance is ass compared to infinite units.
Oh, dude, it's because when you're fighting Serpent, bro, you're always dashing back.
Oh,
Was it
his charges go when you dash back in specials, don't they?
No, I'm pretty sure it was something else. I think you did Kush.
What was I gonna say?
I have no clue. But I need to give you some advice. This is coming straight from Biz. So this is Biz to Misery to Kanto.
Mm-hmm.
And what the advice is if you're fighting Serpent with Kush,
Yeah.
just parry. Literally just parry. Like, don't dash back after the SP1. Just make sure you always have your things that you can parry, and then just parry, because one, it takes longer for him to get fucking what's it called?
I don't know, buddy. I don't know what it's called.
It takes longer for him to get the resistance up. If you
Oh, yeah, from his
rewatch
cold force
when we did
charges.
the Mirror match, you can get the resistance up before throwing the SP2, and in my fight, he got the resistance up after like 50 seconds. Like, it's a massive difference.
Yeah.
I can't stress it.
Oh, Biz sent over another $1. Felt like blessing someone. It's your lucky day today. Damn. Biz dishing out all the money. You should be saving it for July 4th, buddy.
Who is actually rich?
We need to see Whale Biz. Are you trying to do what Trappy did and then retire once you do? If I get all 3 first place titles, I'm not going to retire, but... This is going to sound dumb. I'm not going to retire straight away, but... I'm not going to retire straight away, but I can't retire until I've got them, type thing. I will not be satisfied until I have the triple.
I think you can get C1.
Yeah, C1's just going to be the... I don't know, it'll happen some season type thing.
You're gonna try pushing this one.
Honestly, if I get Warbound here, my motivation will be like very high. So maybe. Don't diss
So,
my
like, the summer
Pookie
holidays
Wiger.
is nothing.
Nah,
I
why
know so many
is decent?
people like want me to push for C1. I'm just like, bro. How about I just touch some grass? How about I just don't?
How about I touch some grass? You're at like 500, aren't you?
Yeah, but that's it's different. Cause like when I'm at home, it's like it's like I have all my friends that are on holiday as well. I have like fucking literal 24 hours a day just doing nothing. If I'm gonna spend 24 hours a day playing VGs, I'm gonna go fucking insane.
That's
Sure,
why
I
I'm
can say
here.
that from experience. Dude. How many rank ups can you do right now?
None, because I literally did rank 3 Wiger for this war.
You know what would be really cool? If you could, never mind, it's not that cool.
Instant regret. Oh yeah, he can do that if he has just 2 charges.
Hello, MP. I think you should give MP the moderator tag.
I definitely should. Hang on, let me catch up on chat.
Like, the thing that I like
So
about giving moderators
arena.
to, like, YouTubers is, bro can't fight arcade, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm playing arena. Let's be so fucking for real.
Crazy, bro. Remind me to put arcade into my deck against Cantona.
Bro, do you want to know what's even funnier about that? The reason I didn't get C1 was because I couldn't fight arcade with who I wanted to. Every time I see him, I get flashbacks to that fucking loading.
How many hits does Solus Heavy have? Everyone in chat respond. If you're right, we will do absolutely nothing.
I don't know myself actually. Is it 4? Or is it 3?
It's at least 4. I think it's 5, to be honest. It's 5 or 6. But yeah, the one thing that I like about people with YouTube channels becoming moderators is that if they have a troll in their chat, they can just ban it in mine, and it's like kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, that is very true. Oh, I didn't even answer, I just realised. MP, Warbound is first in arena.
2?
I know it's not 2.
I don't think it's 2. 6. Yo, what? Biz, bro, what the fuck?
Biz, I feel like a little explanation is in order. I know that bro said he thought it had 2 hits, but that's not killable worthy.
Makes no sense.
Biz saw him give a bad opinion and murdered him.
If you're wrong, you get slammed out.
Yeah, if you're wrong, Biz will nuke you.
It's definitely 4, 5, or 6.
I think it's 4 for some reason. I don't know why though.
I want to say 5.
It's funny because I just used Zola as well, so I can't even change it. Try it even. Warbound first in arena, but not War Classic Kabam. Correct. Warbound for first in arena. It makes sense.
5? I was right. W.
It's 5. That makes sense. Yeah, I knew it was like 4 or 5. I don't know, I just had a feeling about 4.
If Tyron takes the last 2 hits, you need double. Huh.
The last... what? The last 4... oh, yeah.
Wowzers. Chicken is delicious.
Part 332 of Misery Likes Chicken.
Me when I underestimate. When did you learn the SP1 decks, bro?
A while ago.
You're not supposed to have that skill in your toolkit.
What the fuck does that even mean?
You're not supposed to do that.
Why am I not allowed to SP1 decks?
Only I can do it. Anyone else should get banned.
No, I'll go with this. Who cares? It's fucking arena.
Can you guys hear me chewing, by the way?
No.
Good.
If you can't hear him chewing, then please see a psychiatrist.
I'm gonna get some water, and then I'm gonna lay in bed and watch you play Arena.
Life is peak. Dr. Chicken, that is his new name.
Hello, Susan. I thought you didn't like Cantona because he was a silk locker. I also saw him at Koye Lock Serpent and Bullseye last matter.
Hey, technically you didn't see me Okoye lock that serpent.
I didn't see it, but I heard it.
Oh god, the most devious thing I've done in a long while. Oh, future Ant-Man. That's not fun.
Goodness, bro. There is nothing better on planet Earth than drinking water after not drinking for 2 days straight.
What do you mean you haven't drank for 2 days straight?
No, I have drank for 2 days straight, but...
There is nothing better than a beer after a beer.
Oh.
I don't even drink beer, so I don't know why I decided that was the route.
I didn't even listen to what you said, so I have no idea why beer was...
I just said there's nothing better than a beer after a beer.
But was it alcoholic?
I was waiting for Puppy to spawn in when I say that.
That would have been such... That would have been so funny, bro.
So raid changes. Oh yeah, raids has changed. Has anyone actually done any of it yet? I saw some. What was it? It was like a forum post, and it was like, this Sasquatch is from an alternate universe, and I'm like, what? Because he can be armor broke. It just seemed like so dumb. Like, surely the easiest solution was just pick a champ that can be armor broke instead of one of the like 4 who can't. Oh yeah, Wolf is heal blocking you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't be asked to listen to you right now. Give me 5 business minutes.
What have I been tagged for? Yeah.
Got a 66-second Kush versus Shafra. Not Shafra. That would have been horrible. I got a 66-second Kush versus Rank 4 Serpent, and it was all because I learned the Biz strats. There was a Node 5 Serpent placed in War, and it turns out that Biz had been assigned there with Charlotte.
That Biz fight that fight that Biz did was fucking stupid. That was one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
People are timing out to that shit, and he did it in 1 minute 20. Like, what the actual fuck?
Yeah. I tried to do a 1 minute 20, but I want to show you my video. It's so stupid. I had 5 blessings and I got a debuff. So when the ebb and flow knockdown fucking triggered again, ebb and flow whatever, it did something.
It did something.
Was bad. It just removed it, so I had to go SP2 again.
Would you be disappointed in me if I just unit dumped and got Warbound over you this cycle? That is crazy work, Stone.
Don't, if you do that...
The thing is,
That would
Stone,
be insane aura.
even if you unit dumped, you would still need a shit ton of hours.
Catona's trying to dissuade him. Will it work? Find out next time.
I'm being serious. Like, you could unit dump into like your 3 top champs with an arena boost every time, and it's still gonna take a lot of time.
Biz, why do you always ask about these bloody hemoglobins, bro?
Because Biz is an
What's your
academic
opinion?
demon. I just got parried by Shathra. I guess I kill myself.
How fucking far behind am I?
Opinion on hemoglobin in red blood cells? It is very useful.
This is truly... This is the kind of stuff that I expect to see from Canton.
I'm rained out this week. I have like 12 hours a day. No, Stone. No, you don't have 12 hours a day. You are going to go and do better things with your life.
If you're gonna have 12 hours a day, how many streams can we see from you? Tell me. Tell me the streams.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Very real. Oh, right, not gonna lie, Suzu, I have no idea what you're going on about now. You've gone above what I learned at GCSE.
Bro's gone past my GCSE biology.
You've gone past my GCSE knowledge. I'm cooked. I fucking hated biology. I used to hate biology because I used to be like, not like very, but like slightly squeamish. So like, I wasn't like one who'd have to like run out of the class, but like I was just like uncomfortable. Just like, can we just like not do this, please? I don't find it that bad now though. Like, I kind of got over it when, like, in year 10, we did some, like, I think it was just, like, a heart dissection. I was, like, fine for all of it, so I was like, oh, okay, this isn't that bad.
I have a question for everyone in chat. When you guys were in school, what was your least favourite subject and why? And what was your favourite subject and why?
I'm gonna grind the mini
Let's
account
get some
probably.
interesting stories in the chat. My favourite subject is maths.
What?
I love maths. Cantani, your gameplay is ugly.
This is for the idol thing or just the title? I'll get the idol essence anyway, so I don't really care about that.
Bro thinks he's finishing C4.
GG's no Solvark for me. I still haven't ranked
pre-uni, Suzu. Pre-uni. Physics, because our physics teacher. Yeah, that's nice. What was he like? Or she? What were they like? How did they conduct themselves? Whoa.
I was a big fan of physics. It was very boring how it was taught, but I just liked the subject as a whole. Me personally, I wouldn't like Antonaka Idol. What the fuck?
What, like, you're just at Kabam and you're like, we can let him claim this, but we're just gonna take
like
this
they just remove like the Idol Armory slide from my store.
You're just locked. You can only get the 6-star.
Must finish C1 to unlock this.
You worked for NASA for like 15 years. It's just a way. That's cool. Music was a laugh in PE. Nice.
Oh, I hated PE in our school because of how they... Because I didn't actually pick, like, GCSE PE when it came to picking options. And for some reason, if you didn't pick GCSE PE, even if, like, you was good at sports, they just decided, okay, let's put everyone who didn't pick it in bottom set PE. So there'd just be, like, a couple of us who were actually sporty with people who, like, are, like, the least sporty people ever. So there was just no fun in it.
Were you in the least sporty group?
No, no, I was actually like one of the like spoiled ones who was just like, okay, this is bullshit.
Yeah, I kind of assumed. You seem like a guy that would like sports.
Yeah, I have done a couple sports in my time, as one would say.
What is your second favourite sport?
Second favourite?
I mean, I already know your first. It's not.
I kind of have different... Well, my second favourite sport to actually play myself is table tennis. But, like, my second favourite to watch is football.
What's your favourite to watch?
Wrestling.
Oh.
And if anyone mentions steel chairs in the chat, you will get a 1 minute timeout.
Are you going to have a winning record versus me in this GC method?
Oh, absolutely not.
GC.
Absolutely not. You're gonna just fuck me up again. For no apparent reason as well.
I don't know. It depends how...
It was so triggering.
What?
Like, the
What
last,
trigger?
like, 3 days of the season, I'd beat, like, 4 people in a row, and I'm like, okay, I win this, I get onto podium, then we go for Bureau. And Stone, I think Stone went, like, 8 wins in a row against me on the final 3 days, because he just kept, like, either draft fucking me, or I'd do a dumb fight, and I'm like, what is going on? Literally, Stone was my block.
Was that, like, last meta? Right?
Yeah. Yeah, the... I forgot what last meta is already.
I didn't.
What the fuck was last meta? Oh, the bleed shock thing, yeah.
You don't know.
Language
Strategies.
arts. This might sound kind of
Make
dumb,
me
but
happy.
what is language arts? Because I feel like we either call that something different in the UK or we just don't do it.
Yeah, bro. That's a subject that I've quite literally never heard of before.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. It was like 9-1 against me final 3 days. It was so bad. It was so annoying as well because I was beating like literally everyone else and then I just get blocked. I think on this stream I'll run the 7 stars and the 5 stars.
Did you actually finish higher than me, Kanton? I swear you tilted to like C5.
I tilted, and then on the last day was when I did a certain thing to Biwi. And I ended up 5th overall.
Bro is the Okoye locker. Bro pretends he's Marvel. Bro chats in them line chats like he doesn't silk and Okoye.
Oh no, I don't silk lock, but on that final day, Okoye lock was in full force. I'm gonna be so real.
I have a war fight that says otherwise.
The Ringer fight. Even if it failed, he'd hit me for like 3 damage.
it's not about the damage, it's about the morals.
So true. I am an immoral human. Everything devoted to reading, English, writing. I feel like that's.
Just English.
I feel like that's English literature and English language for us. Okay, yeah.
What? Why are they called language arts, not just English? It's like, are you learning other languages as well?
To be fair, probably calling it English in America is like triggering for some of them. Not even joking.
It probably is, man. So true. Yeah, that's so funny to think about.
I wasn't. I mean, I was good at English, but I didn't like it. It was more just.
I was bad. I liked it.
I was like, I didn't like it, but like I got like the points. Like if it was one of the reading ones, like I got what they was trying to say, or like just stuff like that. But I was like, this is boring. This is fucking stupid. Get this out of my face. It's the arts of a specific language I was gifted. Oh, okay.
You know what? If you could learn an entire cuisine of like dishes, just instant. What cuisine would you guys learn? I would learn Caribbean. I think they make some amazing food.
I feel like it's very basic, but I would just go Italian.
Why?
Pasta, like, very good, just like, and very versatile. Pizza's just a fucking staple.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, there's like other things. Desserts as well, Italy is very nice.
A-levels. Can't believe that Biz is actually 18 years of age. That is crazy.
Warbound title chase is wild. Yeah. Sad day.
Good night, Biz.
Yeah, Biz, you better do well on your exam.
I just want to let you know, if you don't get an A star, that means you got worse GCSE results than me. So, you need to get an A star, or you're stupid. It's just the way it is.
Oh, did you take chemistry A level?
I get like 100% just because I said that.
What did you actually take for your A levels?
Maths, further maths, physics, and computing.
Okay, yeah. I did the same except economics instead of computing.
Yeah.
Economics was whack though. Because I thought it would be like the money side. I thought it'd be like the money side of economics, but it was like the essay writing side, and I was like, nah, this is whack.
Yeah. When you say gifted, does that mean that you're a genius?
No,
Because
I think
I'm not a genius.
he means in the sense of like you're learning the arts of the language you was gifted. I could be wrong though, but he could just mean he was gifted in that subject, which is fair enough. Trap doesn't work in arena, buddy.
Oh.
Nutsack
Okay,
trap doesn't work in arena.
How would it make you feel if I started 6 hours later than you and beat you for Warbound?
Bro, I don't think you realise how hard I'm planning to go for this.
I don't think you realize I have an exam tomorrow, so I actually can't.
Oh shit, yeah, you're not done. Wait, what exam is it?
Number 3.
Okay.
I've read a decent amount, so it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Number theory's quite nice most of the time.
Uh-huh. Why the fuck is nobody live, bro?
Because everyone's watching me do Warbound. That's the only feasible reason. At least these 7 stars are very chill to do. I did, like, before the stream when, like, the arena first, like, dropped, I did all my 6 stars, and at the end it was just deathmatch after deathmatch.
What I recommend you do is use 6-star rank 1s, do them 5 times, and then go to 7 stars.
Oh, yeah, I'm like running everything, pretty much.
Even like 5-star rank 1.
No, I run 5-star rank 5s and 4s with the 1.5 boosters. Because in the basic arena, they get pretty much the same points as 6 stars. So they actually get more
Which
points
one are
with
you
booster.
doing? You doing basic or feature?
Basic. It was because I had like 400, oh, I activated Sandstorm, wow. I had like 400 5-star boosts, so in the featured, 5 stars are ass. How was our uni still? Fuck me. Our uni said they was going to get our group project results to us by the 6th of June, and we still don't have them.
Maybe you failed and you just don't send results then.
Bro, if we failed from like where we was like halfway through it, that is the biggest throw ever. Use Falcon, why not? The fact I'm using like 60k radiance total on boosts as well kinda hurts, but like it's not that bad because we're gonna get more from War Season and then BG Season again.
Talking about radiance. Sorry?
Huh?
I'm so out of it right now. What did you say?
I spent, well, I've only spent like 30k now because I need to wait for it to reset, but I'm going to end up spending like 60k radiance on boosts to like help this.
Dang.
Which like kind of sucks, but it's not too bad because of how much radiance we can get.
Okay, cool. My fighting skills have improved drastically.
Mine are going to get drastically worse as this goes on. Gifted is an intellectually good. Oh, okay, yeah. Top 1% of standardized tests. I'm like quite intrigued to like these standardized tests because of how like it's like very different in the UK. Like we have GCSEs, but like I don't know. Oh shit. Oh well, I'm dead. Unless maybe I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Wow.
Oh gosh. I've had so many streaks this meta. No, you go. Sorry.
What was I gonna say? Oh, second grade is reading at 8th grade. I was like, even though again I didn't really like it, like how schools like forced you to read because like obviously it's a good thing. I was like very heavily above where I should have been for reading. It was like another like there was a lot of like subjects in school that I didn't like, but I was just naturally good at, so it was just kind of like, okay, well, this is fine. Yeah, fuck you, shit.
I was like top of my class, but I just did not give a fuck about it.
Yeah, I took Spanish. It was I actually liked Spanish though. Even though like in reality it's just not useful like how they teach it.
Yeah. But one thing I wanted to say is, but I've had so many, literally like 3 or 4 occasions where for like at least an hour of playing, I just don't lose any rounds at all. And it's nice. It's like, it's not even that I'm playing bad people, like I'll be playing all of the people in C4, or like a couple people C5, C4, sometimes C6.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, just 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Over, I'm looking through my camera roll, and I have 3 screenshots where I literally just don't lose a single round.
Yeah.
And it's interesting.
I feel like because of this meta being realistically very open, apart from like a couple champions like fucking Dustin Bishop, like if you're playing well, you can just get on like a fat streak. Hey, Imbalanced, how you doing? I hated science.
What's the fastest thing you've ever done push versus something?
Any meta?
Any meta. Oh, punching up a rank though.
Yeah. I don't know the time or score, but I know it would definitely be the power shield meta. Like I don't really keep track of many scores from like previous matters, not gonna lie. Unless it was something absolutely fucked.
I just know that I did my fastest just now. I'm up to 350 points in VGs now. Please tell me when you're gonna queue up again so I can snipe.
I finished valedictorian at my high school. That's another thing that England just doesn't really do.
We have like 5 valedictorians.
Yeah, true.
All just ace.
Yeah, true. Yeah, like, I know at my high school that I know of like at least 2 other people who went all 9s. So it's just like, well, how the fuck do you do it at that point?
I mean, I didn't get all 9s. I'll be very honest.
Mhm. I got all 9s because it was like the year when we got predicted grades because of COVID moment. But like I probably didn't deserve a 9 in English language. Like I had like one single paper where I'd got a 9, but like most of my papers were 8s, so it kind of felt a bit like eh.
Fuck me. Sorry.
No misery, I don't think I will, based. Never give in to misery.
No. Come on, Chase. Help a brother out.
Help a brother go
If I
even
beat you,
further
I
into
see you
C1. It's funny how different systems are. A 9's equivalent to an 8. Oh, you don't even know how retarded the number system is over here.
So GCSEs, let me explain it. GCSEs are graded 1 to 9. And 9 is like, let's say roughly 90%. It's probably not. 9's probably roughly 80%.
Yeah, it's around 80 something.
And, the way we do it is from our academic years, from our 10th and 11th academic years, year 10 and 11, we do our GCSEs, and that's graded 1 to 9. And then after our GCSEs, we do A levels. So a 9 is probably equivalent to like a C or a D in A levels, because A levels happen after GCSEs. It's like more complicated, it's more whatever.
Yeah. GCSEs you take at 16, A levels at 18. So like they're essentially two completely different grading systems because it would go to shit otherwise. And yeah, A levels use like A, B, C, D. GCSEs use numbers. Why? I don't know, because they fucking changed it because they wanted to.
How much money do you have? Tell me your income. You want to know something really cool?
Go on.
If you tried to Lumitrix breastbone, you know when you heavy and you evade?
Yeah.
That's affected by ability accuracy reduction. So, if you're really cooked and your opponent has Lumitrix for attack,
Put down
like
crossbones.
the other 2 people just can't take crossbones at all, there is actually a chance that you win that round, because crossbones can fail, like the evade triggering. And the way it works is when it fails, you get hit. So,
How
you know
balanced?
catch my drift.
Yeah. And A over here is 93% or higher. Yeah, grade boundaries in the UK are on the floor. But they're like on the floor, but it's because they make... I mean, some of the tests they make like very difficult on purpose so that you don't have to get like 100 out of 100 to get an A star or something.
My year, I think it was different. Apparently my year had the hardest test and also the hardest, like the highest grade boundary.
Yeah, we did. We got shafted.
And we still got 4 A stars.
Our A level year was shafted because like the useful information sheet made it like a bit more cooked.
Wait,
Not the useful information sheet, sorry, the like the advanced information thing that we got.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, bro. Stand your ground, face.
Stand your ground, my biggest orb. Honestly though, I'd
noticed about the whale.
Wait, go on, you go.
Most of the whales, like in Chaos, in TCN, they're usually really, really nice. You know?
Oh yeah, they're like really nice people.
I think they're rich because they're nice.
Probably true for some of them, yeah.
At least that's part of you.
Y'all think C5 will be 700 this season? Nah. I think Invade is gonna piss a lot of people off.
I think it's gonna piss people off and it's gonna be 600.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be 500.
Yeah, I don't think it'll fall that far down, but like...
What was it last season? What was it last season though? What was the C5?
I don't know, I'm not gonna lie. Was it just over 600 or something?
I have no fucking clue.
Truly first world problems.
I wouldn't even remember where I finished, regardless of where fucking C5 or C6 finished.
I don't think it'll hit 700 purely because Invade will just trigger so many people. 635 it finished.
I don't get why they're getting triggered though. It's such a fun meta.
I can't wait for the misery crash outs on stream.
I'm just not gonna stream, bro. The meta swaps, I'm not playing until the next fucking season. I'm gonna try and park.
But yeah, if it finished 635, I think it'll be slightly lower, so yeah, around 600.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can just probably get C4, C5, I mean. Chill bean. Sexy Lexi. What is your favorite death animation? Is it when 1, they die to Porka Porka? 2, they die to dots?
Wait, they can die to Porka Porka?
They die to a juggernaut. Yes.
Yeah, I think Dot's probably just the funniest because of how they just flop. No, specifically though, Dot when they're in the middle of a special because they're like loading up this huge hit and then they just flop.
Professor X SB2 starts levitating
and then just flops. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I'm so excited for tomorrow's Titan. I have 4 to open. I just want at least one champion that's like good.
We want everyone in FIFA to get none of the good champions.
Genuinely, that's what my expectations are at the moment. I want one champion that's good.
I want nobody to get anything good at all. I hope everyone gets like only fucking Hood and Hood 6, even though Hood's in the basic.
I want them to get a champ that's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Titan just bugs out and still has him in for some reason.
I hope everyone gets... Who the fuck? Is dead? Is Black Widow in the Titan anymore? Who's in the Titan?
I don't think so. I think Hitmonkey and Red Hulk are still in it though.
I hope everyone gets Red Hulk. And Cyclops.
Can I just finally get 7-star fucking Okoye? That would be really cool, thanks.
So, you get that. She's kind of mid.
Nah, Okoye is the
Like,
goat.
you are an Okoye. Nah.
Honestly though, the one I want the most is what's her name? Spider-Woman.
Okay. Me too. I would rank 4 Spider-Woman.
Same.
Just go all science. I fucking love Gallon, bro. Gallon's one of my favorite champions
Oh,
in the game.
if I got Gallon,
If I got him,
oh, I don't know if I would rank 4 actually.
I'd definitely rank 3.
Yeah, that's a
without
given.
doubt.
would I rank
That's a what?
4 in? Like, that's a given. I would definitely rank him to rank 3 minimum. Rank 4 though,
So fucking...
I'd probably just have to like test what his
Sure, with it.
scaling is on his harvest.
Somebody was talking about it. Yeah.
I don't know, I'd like rank 3 him, test out his harvest, and then like wait for a YouTube video to pop up of like the rank 4, and then go from there.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good do you think Biz is at strategizing round?
Very good, purely because small roster. It wouldn't if it wouldn't make any sense for him to be bad at it. Because if he was, he'd just get like cooked. No matter how well he plays in one fight, he'd just get like annihilated in the other 2.
Yeah.
You're excited to have 4 rank 4s tomorrow, so they can't ban all the rank 4s.
Is in your opinion, why do you think all of the poverty roster people happen to be very, very good at fighting, rather than just like geniuses? You know.
Because they had to be. Sounds dumb as hell, but like if you're winning, even if you're playing kind of mid, like it's kind of just like okay, like fine type thing. But like if you know you're gonna lose unless you play ridiculously well, and then that's happening all the time, you will just naturally get better.
Yes. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm that good at fighting compared to the some of other people, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not seeing clearly, but it seems to me like I'm not. What's the word? I don't know. It just seems like they're better at fighting most of the time.
Yeah, I mean I'm like decent at fighting, but like they are definitely way above. To be honest, it's probably half because like usually if I win, I'm like, okay, fine, who cares? Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, but I could have done this better. Like I'm very much just like, ah, fuck it, I won. Who gives a shit? For the love of fuck, please put stat focus on your champs. My apologies that my rank 1 unleveled champs aren't stat focused. Arena fodder doesn't need stat focus, on God. Nice dash back hook, you dick. Oh shit, I'm at the end of my 7 stars. Wow, I did 50 rounds in 70 minutes. Holy shit. That is very fast.
Time flies by.
Time flies by when you're wanting death.
I don't think I have red hook yet.
I'm lucky. I've only got him once. Do the grind with no suis? Not a chance. Bro, even just a general arena fight without suis is horrible. Never mind 1,000 of them.
How many fights are you gonna need to do by the end of this?
Well, I don't know if I will actually get through it all, but like, I did the like calculations on like the rounds I could do, and like, I calculated 1,407, which like obviously times by 3 for fights, but whether I actually do every single one of them is another question. Alright, hang on, let me combine these two with, there was one 6-star left over, yeah, Medusa. Then I'll run the 5 stars, and then I'll end stream. Because, yeah, I'm actually done then. They are leveled, I saw they were leveled. Oh yeah, that's why I used like 60 million gold in one day to level up all of my 7-star rank ones. Making my autism spiral out of control. Poor TJ, just watching my content is making him spiral. Sup, Diddy Jumpscare.
I'm getting tired.
Bro, you should go to sleep if you have a fucking exam tomorrow.
I should, shouldn't I?
Indeed. Use 30% boost to make it go quicker. I've been... Oh, they've just fallen off. Bad time for me to try and show that. I've been using the Radiance, like, 1 hour boosts in combination with 20% champion boosts. Because this is only... There's not loads of these. I'll just use a set of medium boosts. Because I'm gonna use the arena boosts on them all, so may as well get the extra. What was that? That was about... That was 9 and a bit mil? Okay, that's quite good.
Bye-bye.
Oh, goodbye misery. Good luck with number theory.
Thank you.
Looks like you gotta run that EQ, buddy. Bro, I've had this planned out. I did 5 of the 6 quests of Uncollected today, so that if I need to, I can like just do one quest really quickly and buy that bundle for 800 units. I don't know if I will need to, because I got a shit ton of 20% boost from them solo crystals, but I don't know. I didn't like math out the numbers on the boosts, because I was just like, yeah, this looks like enough. I might need to buy a pack of 10 though, for like the last day and a bit. Why are these so slow to add? Come on, game. Right, hang on, 24.825. Let me see how much this get out. Well, these are mid-teams, so probably not that much. Whoa, okay, Kingpin. I gotta run EQ before this war. Oh yeah, I had a couple of the 6 hour 30% ones, which I didn't mind using them. Like, theoretically it's bad value because I should wait for normal war to come back, but usually I take all my fights in one go at the end anyway, because I'm waiting for people to open stuff. I had a fucking tragic season last season though. Enchantress just kept dicking me on the auto block node. 3 separate times I was like just trying to get the intercept and she just auto block spammed me to death with Void. What are the odds we can sell the next 12 fights in Fae and win? Honestly, it's gonna sound dumb and like as obvious as hell. Depends how much people want it. Fae has the advantage at the moment, but like, do people actually want it enough? Like, in theory, every fight left is soloable. But, you know, things happen. Fae is notoriously inconsistent. I just hope BG2 donuts, so like, we've done our part of the war type thing. Oh, I didn't check how many points I got from that last one. Whoops. Annoying ass Doom. $25.2. Okay, we're getting about 200k a go, which is pretty good. Oops. I really hope people want enough. Same. This is like a really good opportunity for Fae to grab a podium spot. And then hopefully going back into normal seasons, Fae can establish itself as a top 5 ally. Because like, establishing yourself as a top 3 alliance is difficult just because of how volatile a season can be. But if you, like, saying you're like one of the top 5 is like a thing you can actually do. Gambit lock moment. But Enchantress, she's been taking me down. Enchantress is such a bitch. My only death this season has been Enchantress as well. It was because Dust did bad things to my device, but like, it was still against an Enchantress. Trying to intercept Enchantress to get that spell off when you have like 2 frames per second is certainly difficult. Let's push up ahead of night. Okay, see you, Blaze. I'm not going to be going for too much longer anyway. We've nearly gone through all the champs I need to. We are well on track. Technically, I'm a couple million above track, but that's because I'm using boosts, so it was like expected above track. Probably the best opportunity we'll have for a while. Absolutely. Like, LVT we've faced. GT we've faced. Nefty is out of the season because of the ban wave thing. So yeah, after we play Salty, the only one left for us is Noon, I believe. So yeah. After this, like, if we win this war, podium is ours to lose at that point. Use Gallon here. I think I can throw a harvest before he... Yeah. Cool, that should kill. Jugs vs. Jazz has to be one of the worst war fights I've done. Yeah, Jugs is not a war champion. Let's be real. He's like obviously Jugs is still Jugs. Like, he can do a fight in 30 seconds if you could, but like, that's if you can, like, line your shit up. If you can't, or there's nullifiers going around, or there's just a node, he falls off quickly. That's why Jugs is so easy to block in Battlegrounds. Some seasons it's like, oh, can't use Jug in this matter. A single debuff is inflicted. Oh! That is certainly an interaction of all time. Okay. Whoops. I got concussed. Never mind, only the ones that were unjustly banned, but still means the system was wrong. I feel like your first message might not have sent Victor. Because I feel like that message has context that I can't see. Unless it was a lot further up and I missed it, which I'm sorry if I did. Where was the last message from Victor? This is for the... No, okay, yeah. I think maybe resend whatever your message before that was. Because, if there was one, that is. Because I can't see it. And it's... I think there's probably some more context. Oh, they're reversing some bans now. Yeah, yeah, when I saw the, some of the forum posts, I was thinking some of these bans are incorrect. It just didn't make any sense. Like, some of the people who were getting banned, it was just like it was like some people are there like, I'm just a guy who plays MCRC, not even competitively, after work, and I'm like, How many's left? Oh, 3 teams. No, I can't count. 4 teams. Okay. After them 4 teams, I'll stop them. On the ones that, yeah, there was obviously some form of flaw in this system. JJ, I'm stopping in like literally 5 minutes after these 4 rounds. So, yeah, I shut my Discord down because I'm stopping now. Wait. What is going... Oh, never mind. I'm done. Yeah, I'm literally stopping in 5 minutes, so there would be no point, I'm afraid. The bans against Nefty. Yeah, there was only one guy banned in Nefty, I believe, but if it does get reversed, I don't know though. Even if it gets reversed, like they said, because of how many points they lost in, because they played us when they had the ban. Because of how many points they lost, they're just screwed, essentially. So I still think they're not gonna like play the season type thing, like competitively. Obviously they'll finish the wars out, but I don't think they'll like care for pushing. Hopefully game doesn't ban me for grinding arena too much. Oh, I didn't boost him up. Oh well. Oh well, I'll just boost him up next round. I'll run out of boosts eventually. Like, I don't have an infinite supply. If you get banned for this, streams... Oh yeah, the stream will be the proof. It's just... It won't happen. I'm just saying it'd be funny if it did. Because, like, Kabam does have some, like, auto stuff in. But it won't happen. If it does, it'd be fucking hilarious, though, if it did. Forums were so toxic too. Forums are horrendous. The amount of people, like, the Kabam defenders, some of the stuff I've seen them say, like, if you or me said that, you would be banned from forums immediately. Like, they're only allowed to say it because they defend Kabam with it. Like, just straight up insulting people. So stupid. And, like, yeah, some of the people who did forum posts probably did deserve to be banned, but, like, you can't just assume they all did, especially in especially when it's like a 10,000 account wave. Like, if it was just one person coming on like, oh, I got banned, it's just like, okay, you probably did something sus, but from that ban wave, anything could have happened. Who are you pushing? I'm not pushing. It's in the Dazzler arena, but I'm not pushing for the champion. I'm pushing for first place. Damn, crazy nullifier RNG. Okay. War Machine full dex. Is that it? Oh no, yeah, there was one more. Okay, there was a couple more refreshing while I was playing, that's my bad, but I know this is the last team. Because I'm not using the 5-star rank 4s, they will trigger death matches. And I will get cooked. Oh. Okay, I guess we're triggering a death match either way. I would like to keep my streak. Give me that foot. Alright, that's one win. I'll probably lose this one, not gonna lie. Right, no, we just wait. Because she will insta-kill me if she hits me with that. I feel like I'm doing that fucking Karina's challenge again. The one against the champion, where it's like do the whole quest with Miss Marvel. Whoa. Oh god, she didn't die. What a waste of time. Alright, now we have to win this one. Oh shit, I got the shock. Okay, it's fine though. You die here. Okay. Yeah, and then it's on to them. 27 million. Okay, yeah, that's gonna do it. I did my fight, 100% solo, dub. I'll check score quickly. But obviously from Salty side. 19 to 1, 15 to 2. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's it for this stream. There'll be a couple more of these to keep me sane. But yeah, 27 million. I think, let me quickly look, because I did the math over here. Hang on. That is done. That is done. And for combined. Okay. Right. I should, in quotation marks, be at 21.5 million now. But obviously I've been boosting. So, like, I knew I'd be over, but, like, we're still way above where I needed to be. So, yeah. That's good. But, yeah. Okay. I'm going to call it there. See you all probably tomorrow, similar time.